Hi guys, I'm Andrew from Mobile Automation. As all of you who's watching this may have already known that MiR has recently released a safety notice regarding faulty battery in some of their robots. This video will be a step-by-step guide on how to determine if the battery in your robot needs to be changed. If you have any other questions after watching this video, please feel free to contact us and we'll help you out. Now, before we do anything else, let's look at this flowchart provided by MiR. If you have a MiR 250, congratulations, your little robot is healthy and happy. Disregard this video and continue to use it. If you have a MiR 500 or a MiR 1000, definitely do the test. If you have a MiR 100 or a MiR 200, we'll look at your serial number and decide what to do next. To find your serial number, you just need to turn on your robot, log on to your dashboard, and serial number is right there. Now, if your serial number has only 9 digits, definitely do the test. If your serial number is bigger than this number on the screen here, or for MiR 200 users, if your serial number is bigger than this number, we'll do the test as well. If your serial number is less than that, for both robots, you need to go through these questions. Have your batteries been replaced in the robot's lifetime? If no, then that's fine. Otherwise, if the replaced battery have the CAN bus, which will put the photo on the screen right now, otherwise, if you don't have that, the battery is fine. If yes, replace the battery straight away. For those of you who need to do the battery test, make sure you have plenty of time in the same day, because we need to discharge your robot and we want to complete the whole test within 24 hours because we don't want to keep the battery fully discharged for extended period of time. Make sure that you know where the closest fire extinguisher is to the robot, as this is a standard safety precaution when working with lithium-ion batteries. The very first step of this battery test procedure will be to discharge your robot. This can be done by either driving the robot around until it shuts itself down, or by leaving it stand still until it shuts itself down. Make sure that the robot is turned off as a result of the automatic shutdown procedure. Once the robot is turned off as a result of the automatic shutdown procedure, try to turn it back on again by pushing the on and off button. If it doesn't want to start up, do not try to recharge it. Contact us immediately. If your robot boots up without any issue, quickly log on to its dashboard. You should see a very low battery percentage. That's not an issue at all. Just go into monitoring, hardware health, power system, and battery management system. Click on that and this should comes up on your screen. Once we get into this page, you can take a screenshot for your own reference. The numbers we're interested in are these cell voltages. Keep in mind that different types of batteries will have a different number of cells. However, that will not affect our next step. To know if the battery requires replacement or not, find the smallest and biggest voltage among all of the cells. The difference between them must not be equal or greater than 400 millivolts. If the difference is less than 400 millivolts, the battery is safe to use and you can now charge the battery and use the robot as usual. If, however, the difference is equal or greater than 400 millivolts, the battery is faulty and do not recharge it. Let's use this screenshot as an example. Looking at the list of numbers, we can see that cell 0 has the lowest voltage at 4026 millivolts, while cell 6 has the highest voltage at 4037 millivolts. The difference between the two voltage is 11 millivolts. The difference is less than 400 millivolts. So in this case, this battery is healthy and can be recharged. Remember, if your number is equal to or greater than 400 millivolts, do not recharge it. For those of you who have two batteries in your robot, you need to do the same calculation on the other battery. So at this stage, the calculation you did is on the one battery that you have the CAN bus plugged into it. What we need to do right now is to remove the CAN bus and put it on to the next battery and log on to the MiR dashboard and do the same calculation for the second battery as well. Now, once you open up your MiR robot, you'll see that both of your batteries will be sitting on each side of this. Unfortunately, the robot we have here is a very old version and it doesn't have the CAN bus, and we only have one battery, obviously. So in your case, you should see a CAN bus plug somewhere around the blue plug and another battery right beside it. So you'll have to look at whichever CAN bus is plugged in, unplug the CAN bus and plug into the next battery, boot up the robot and repeat the steps. Do the calculation and see if the next battery is faulty or not. If you found any faulty battery, please send us an error log and the serial number of the battery. To download an error log from the MiR, go to Monitoring, Error Logs, click on the Generate Log, click on OK, and you'll see a new log being generated. Click on Error Logs again to refresh the page, and now the download button will be available. Click on the download and send us that error log. You can find the serial number of your battery right next to the CAN bus plug on your battery. So take a photo of that and send it to us with the error log you generated earlier. If you have any other questions, please do not hesitate to contact us.